Oh my gosh, you cannot believe what I just heard about Britney's whole SWAT team, the whole conservatorship thing. I just cannot believe it. If you okay, so if you guys are watching, I this is Hayline content. Thank you for watching my channel, and I am here to spill the tea. I am here to rant. I am here to do anything that entertains you. Tea, whether it's sour or sweet. Um, and I do more than just tea spill. I do lip syncing, which I haven't done yet, but I will. But lip syncing and more of all of the above. So I don't know what else to say, but honey, I'm here. So, but that's what matters. So if you guys like my light for Christmas, I mean, it's really cool. I bought it and it was so much cheap. It was so cheap, like better than the astronaut. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this one then. But I am gonna get the other ones sometime soon. So, but anyways, I have the tea for you. So, the tea I have for you is the fact that, okay, so I have heard the SWAT team come out, helicopter flying over the house in Mexico while she's on vacation, or while she hears about this and states that there's helicopters, and like one of the people that she knows told her this. Hey, there's SWAT team at your place waiting for you. Excuse me, by the way, waiting for you, and there's a helicopter waiting for you. So that tells me something was up, that somebody set her up. Britney was set up. I'm telling this again. I'm saying this again 3 times. So this is why there's also this conservatorship, that her money was stolen and was basically taken advantage of when she was doing all this hard work, yet she was being acknowledged by the SWAT team, or shall I call it the FBI, or the officials, more like the officials. So the thing is that that they've called the officials on her, and she was told that that Mrs. Taylor was just in the middle of getting a contract ready for her to sign. But what I believe is that her father forged her signature. There's a thing that where people like to tend to do that because there's people that can't, that are being taken advantage of because they can't do this and they can't do that, but they can do this. But like with ASD, like severe ASD people, they can't have anything that is except for a house, cooking, and life skills. So, well, survival skills. So, I, so what they do is just sign a conservatorship. There's 2 of them I've heard that she's talked about. But I don't remember what those two were, but I'm gonna just call him manager and second assistant. So she had no. So here's what I'm gonna be mixing up with this ASD and all this. So she had no way of getting her money into her pockets because she was getting taken advantage of by her own father. Even that the fact that her father is so crazy and was an alcoholic. Her father wanted money because he was so broke that all this would have been a whole different scheme if he wasn't an alcoholic. She would have been a billionaire by now. So, what I think of that is the fact that she should have gotten a lawyer, like, sooner than later, I guess later, and see what was going on. But yes, she got a lawyer, like, kind of last minute, but the thing is, when it comes to last minute, you have no idea what goes on, though it may not help your case. But also, get a lawyer. If you get a lawyer ahead of time and you are, if you know something's up, get a lawyer. Whatever case it may be, lawsuit, again, conservatorship, acts of conservatorship, things like that. So, even, if blackmail, I should say. So basically she was being blackmailed for all this mess that she was into, and that she was running into because of all this that was going on. And her mother didn't know, but honestly, and I'm going to talk about her kids too, because this is the saddest part. Her kids were taken away by her own father and never was seen again. She was holding so tight holding her kids tight and never wanted to let go. She had to do everything she could to not let go of her kids. Well, the thing is, here's the craziest part, is that over something that has to do with an alcoholic that did something that to take advantage of her whole life, that's crazy. Like, and ignore my stuttering, I'm sorry, but literally, I am just beyond disappointed in her family. And also the fact that her sister quit the TV show, I want to be a celebrity type, whatever. But this is big. This is like really big. Like, the book is big. Her memoir is big, because if you guys haven't heard her, or read her audiobook via hearing, if you guys don't like to read, like me, but like to listen to it, because I'm a visual learner, due to the fact that I have ADHD and all that other stuff, which I shouldn't be sharing. But in the meantime, I'd recommend it, because it literally tells you everything about what happened, why her whole life was ruined. And now she is home. And I'm going to stop there, because we're going to continue on with the spillage of the sour tea of her sister. She has been literally been saying, oh, I don't want to talk about my sister, this or that. Why are you still dragging, why is she still dragging her sister into this, even though she can't say her name? Why are you dragging it? Why are you still talking about her? She doesn't want to be talked about. She just wants to live her life normally, just the way she's doing right now, because she's literally had enough of this chaos. This whole chaos thing. This is why she shaved her head, because she literally said, she to the whole world, because she's had it. But yeah, she didn't mean it to her fans, but she meant it to the industry. Like, not the music industry, because they were doing pretty good, but the rest of the industry. I would say Hollywood industry, okay? Because literally Hollywood is the worst place to be. And it is very dark. It rains, it pours, it thunders, it lightning, it fogs, it gets dark. There's severe storms over there. It's like that. It's what I see. Okay, so there's like black winged angels coming from above, or coming from underneath, wherever, and tearing everything apart, whether you're in a celebrity or not. This is why, okay, so I'm going to involve Taylor, but this is why Taylor has been through enough, because she's wanting to be with Travis Kelce, be a normal artist who loves making music, and staying away from media. This is what she wants for her, for good, for her mentality, especially with Selena Gomez, which, love you. And Taylor Swift, you too. So, yeah, so this is all messed up because of what Britney has been going through this whole entire year. And I even knew her when I was little. So when I was like, 4 years old, and I still remember a little bit. And honestly, you do remember a little bit when you get older. When you're older and you're like, oh, hey, I remember a little bit of what happened. But it may not happen to you to your minds, that you probably won't remember, because we don't remember people when we're 4 or like younger babies. But yeah, So, Britney, I'm so sorry that this whole chaos happens. It shouldn't have happened this way. It should have happened differently. Excuse me, with a lot of kindness, with a lot of love. And yes, I knew the real Britney was out there, because Britney was doing very well with making music until everything was torn apart. She's really making music today. She recently released, she previously released a single with Will I Am, and that was good. That was really good though. And I liked it because it said a lot. So, so it really did say a lot, and and the fact that she's doing really well now, that she's being in her own mental stage, and I've seen a lot from her that she's doing good. Even though she has a little bit of craziness in her, she's still doing good. Like, literally check out her Instagram, and oh my gosh, she changed her name to Maria Jean Spears or whatever, or I don't remember, but it's on Instagram. So that's all I have for today. In the meantime, I will post more on the weekends, or whenever, whenever I post one up. Soon. But yeah, I will see you in the next video, and I hope you guys have a happy holiday. And remember, be kind to others and acknowledge others' mentality, and acknowledge the kindness. Take advantage of the fact that people are going through things mentally. So, yep, I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys have a great holiday and Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. From the head to the gut to the heart.